Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Sunset Fields Campsite. It's a pleasure to see you all. Hope you have been having a good day, a Merry Tuesday to you all. So, okay, let's get this out of the way. So I kind of fucked up. So you know, I've been trying to keep an eye on our progress through Final Fantasy, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, we could probably do with going back and picking up some of the things we missed, like some of the enemy skills, and just do a little bit of grinding so we get some extra cash, things like that. And then I was looking through a guide, and just going back and making sure I didn't miss anything important. And it turns out I missed something important. Namely, one of the important things that would allow me to get Tifa's level 4 limit break, which apparently is missable. So, you know, I decided, okay, well, obviously we don't want to fuck that up. In case it is missable, let's just go back and get it. You know, we have saves from back then. And it turns out, so the way we would get this is, now I don't know this for a fact, like I didn't do that much research, but also I figured better to go back and just make sure, right? So the place we need to do this is the flashback in Calm. With the piano, yes, you're correct. My last save before that was Wall Market. So for the last sort of hour and a half, I have been playing catch up to get from Wall Market to sort of where we ended up right now in the Shinra building. So it has been a little bit of a thing. But you know what? This is fine. We don't need to listen to all the dialogue. All we gotta do is get past, you know, all the guards, fight a bunch of stuff, get out of the city, and then we'll be right back where we need to be. And then, you know, however far we get today is how far we get. And then by the time we come to play this on Sunday, which is going to be like a big long stream, you have to account for daylight savings somehow. I forget how that works. We'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah, by the time we get there, I'll be fully caught up. We'll be as if we'd never left the last save behind, and everyone will be totally ripped or whatever. But yeah, for now, trying to get Barret and Nicole across this goddamn floor. As if this section wasn't annoying enough. Okay. And then and then the next move. Yeah, there we go. And then just repeat it with Tifa. I wanted to get a head start on this, A, because we were so far back, and 2, because there's a lot of, like, screwing around and heavy cutscenes and stuff on the way from there to here. It's not ideal. Alright, neither is this whole section. Let's not fuck it up repeatedly like I did originally. Okay, that was on instinct, and that was a risky move. Okay, that's Barret. Just gotta do it again. Nope, almost fucks up. I totally pressed that at the wrong time. Tifa, go, 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 go. And, yep. Good job, these guys are so lenient. Okay, I think we're free. Free! Alright, so there's only a few things we need to make sure we take care of in the tower here. So we managed to get up to this floor, and then we're gonna find this one guy. Things. This guy just tells us how to use the elevators. Oh. Can I get keycard 61, please? No? What about you? Here we go. Keycard 62. Sweet. So we can head straight up from here. Pretty sure there's no items in this room. And then we get to the goddamn mayor's room. Hey, Chew-Dog, how you doing? Good to see you, bud. Okay, can we solve the puzzle before we even have to get to him? So, it's... Wait, this is the urban stuff, so it's not any of those. Reactor construction. Do you think the clue will be different because it's the same save file as the first time? So 16 in this, so 6, 10, and then 5, so M. Okay, so it's definitely different, so we've got an M in there already. Do I remember how to do this now? Okay, science stuff, science stuff, science stuff. Wait, hang on. Ancients. Okay, wait, which section was this? Is this specifically biology? Science, okay. God damn it. Okay, yeah, so weapon development library should be different, so... The one that was... Yeah, this is different, so there's M, K. Is that gonna be enough to figure out what the password is? If there's M and K in it. Okay, so this is weapons. 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 Soldier stuff. Macro energy and the rise in life forms, that's not a weapon. So M, K, and A. Oh, I think that's probably enough. Let's just double check the last one. So space things. Mako, space program, that's different, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So wait, let me just double check. This room is... Yeah, no, this is space. So that's right, actually. Urban planning is wrong, okay. So, wait, hang on. Is it Mako? I think I might have counted wrong somewhere else, because this... No, it is, it's Mako. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so now we bust on in here, listen to the mayor yap at us for a bit. He's the mayor, he's all pissed, and he wants us to get the password on the first try. It's Mako. God, I love the sound of that Mako. If I had a lot more of it, I'd be a real man. Keycard 65, thank you. And the elemental materia. Fuck yes. Okay, we are gonna need that. So I think what I'm gonna try and do... Actually, for right now, we'll just put it on Cloud, because why not? He can do some ice damage. I'm gonna see if we can get the beta enemy skill from the Midgard's on the first go-around this time. Now, it's not necessarily impossible, because I realized afterwards that I was being dumb and, like, totally not doing, like, an obvious strategy. So that's a fire element attack, right? And we've got an elemental materia now, so all we would need to do is equip that along with a fire materia on our armor, and then, okay, in here. And then that's us taking half damage from fire. And if we are already in the back row, then we're already taking half damage from there. Does actually have a problem with Shinra, he just wants to be the one in charge. Yeah, basically. Well, he's... Yeah, I don't know that he's, like, that morally great. He just doesn't want to be, like, kept down. Like, if they actually gave him an important job, he'd probably be all about it. Cloud, 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 cloud. Cloud. Turn. If you... Okay, there we go. Forget what we're getting out of here, but it's probably good. There we go. Get B coupon, and then to the final one. C coupon, so we totally kicking ass. So now we can just adduct our way back to the beginning. And then that's us clear with this one. See how much faster this can go when you know what you're doing? Imagine knowing what I was doing. There was one Punisher comic where Frank blackmails a thug into helping him take down a big-time drug dealer. And it's after it's done, the thug's like, yeah, now I got the product and the connections. I mean, I'm gonna go and get a real job. Oh, this is where we get the 4 slots. Interesting. And the ore material. Okay, that is great. Let's get that equipped immediately. Yeah, Barret, you can have the 4 slots again. Instead of Titan Bangle. And let's make sure we get that. We got Restore All. I want Fire All on Cloud. Ice Elemental is fine. Hang on. No, Tifa, I mean, Cloud can have cover and ice. We'll just put Elemental there to chill for a sec. Okay, so that's full of 63 done, so now we can get all the way up to 64. I don't think there was anything to... Okay, there's a save point and a heal room, so we'll make use of that. Oh, and some of the lockers here as well. Phoenix down. I don't think we can check the back of these. No, only the front. Got an ether. Those are good. A megaphone in there that we can only get at the end of the game. I think that's like Kate Sith's final weapon or something. Right, let's go make sure we are healed up. Actually, are we healed up? No, no we are not. Okay. Nap room for the win. Alright, we'll drop a quick save, and after running into this complication, as you can see, I have been diversifying my save slots. Once we've got this cleared up, I'll probably be able to, you know, narrow that back down a bit, but I'm still gonna try and, Okay, I'm gonna give this machine my money. Bang on it. Get told off for violence. I think we can claim something out of that machine at the end of the game. So I'm gonna leave it for now. But from here we should be able to head on up. Right, so now we get... Oh, great, this game. along with fighting. Okay, this is fine. These weird hammer dudes. Okay, so I've also learned something about the random encounters in this building. There are a couple of enemies we want to try and steal things from, which is going to be of great benefit to us. These guys are not in, but we want to be on the lookout for soldiers, and we want to watch out for the Moth Slasher. Okay, where the fuck is this thing? Did it, like, go under... Okay, there it is. Jesus. Kill it. I'm sorry, this thing's name is Hammer Blaster. I kind of dig that. Alright, so this one may be a little slower to clear out. So what we gotta do is go around the whole room, dealing with shit like that whenever we run into things. And... okay, let's see. This one's locked. We gotta find the right order for these. There we go. And each time we do this, go back, put the parts in the puzzle. Wait for it to do its thing. Then every time we do that, it opens up another box. And this really, like... I'm struggling to think the purpose of this, aside from just to delay our ascent up this tower. Like, it's a very strange place to leave a key. So we gotta get the key for the next floor from this, right? It's like we don't get any other items for this, I don't think. Okay, are these opening just whenever I come to the next one, or am I just being super lucky and or remembering the order that these go in? Because I got it in this... I was this good at it last time as well. Now, I'm not saying that I don't have, like... I'm not remembering this, but it really feels like I'm doing better than I should be. When President Shinra has to explain something to Palmer and Heidegger, probably needs visual aids. I think he needs a lot of visual aids. Okay, one last one, and then that is... There was two over there. That's the one we get the key from on the way out, so we're looking at up here. So, whilst I was doing a little exploration, I ended up finding when we can get into the Honeybee Inn. You have to do it, like, in the period when you're going around with Cloud and Air trying to find all the components of his, like, costume, like the dress or whatever. And you don't get any items from it, or at least you can get some items, but they don't do anything. Because they were supposed to be something that would improve your chances of succeeding at getting, like, the best possible score for the, like, which character does the Don choose. But I think it's bugged, and, like, the ones you get from the inn don't actually do anything. But what you can see, if you, like, peek into some of the other rooms in there, is... like, everyone's, like, it's really hard to see because you're looking through a keyhole. But from what is implied, it's supposed to be, like, President Shinra and, like, some of the executives, and they're all, like, dressed up in, like, fantasy shit. Like, I think President Shinra is, like, wearing, like, a king costume, and they're, like, reenacting this whole Prophecy of the Promised Land thing. And the executives are like, man, I know it's super weird, but I mean, you gotta humor him, he's the president. So I think the guy's just a nut. I mean, that was not really necessary to state. I don't remember if it was this, FF4, or both, where the magic resistance stat was broken and did nothing. I mean, that would not be the first time that like, a stat in Final Fantasy didn't do anything. Like, I think in 1, there are so many broken stats, it's kind of nuts. Like, okay, so all we need to do in this section is just go in the bathroom. Oh, I did not mean to flush. I will not be doing that bit again. But yeah, you know, if you told me that magic resistance in this didn't do anything, I'd believe you. It's not like I'm paying that much attention to the stats aside from which one makes my damage number go up. Okay, this should be fairly easy to skip through. because there's not a lot of waiting for animations to happen. You got a little lore. Didn't want to have like 2 stats for everything. One of the actual stat, one of the controlled, how much the other one increased. Yeah, I think that's fairly common. I think that might be the case in this as well, because yeah, often you will have like, here's one that is like your direct damage number, and then the other one is like that stat growth, as you say. It could be the case in this. God, fucking Hojo's such a freak. Gotta love it. Look how detailed his gross-ass face is. There we go, whole meeting done. But yeah, that is something I should probably look up, like what the actual stats in this do. If magic resistance is broken, that's fine. It's not something I would probably build for. Because you can, like, if you want to reduce the amount of damage you're taking from magic, I mean, okay, maybe you can't do it, like, in general, but if it's a specific element, all you need is an elemental materia, pair that with whatever thing you need, and then you are either nullifying or absorbing that element. Or reducing, I guess. You'd have to level it up. Yeah, because I guess it must have like 3 levels then, if that's the case. But yeah, instead of just being completely wiped out by the Midgard's, you could just be like getting healed by it. Okay, so we're back up here with Hojo. So we've got a boss battle coming up, which is just against Weird Lab Monster. And it's gonna poison the heck out of us, but we're fully healed. And the way we want to be doing it is just spamming magic attacks at the actual boss itself and ignoring its minions, because it can just resurrect them. And fighting them was not doing me any favors. Oh, by the way, do we want to have a look at this headless corpse again? Maybe in a minute. Oh look, it's a little buddy red. Maybe I should just... No, I'm gonna stick with calling him Red. I'm gonna make sure you get the name renamed. Because, okay, like, Red 13 is not different a lot. It's not a lot different. But it just feels so impersonal, you know? Like, Red, sure, that's a cute nickname. Red 13, that is what Hojo called him. And nobody likes Hojo. Except for all those girls on the beach for some reason. Gross. Maybe... yeah, maybe Cloud just has, like, really bad tinnitus, or however the hell you say that. He's like, oh shit, they're ringing my ears again. Alright, we can look around. Like, is that a feature in the original, or is this something that the mod has added? Because there's all this extra art drawn around here. That had to have been original, surely. Don't poke the glass. Yeah, just gotta give it a tap. Just really start banging on it. Where's the fucking head? Something stupid. Barret does not care. I don't know what's going on. This is dumb. I'm out. I'm here to kill Shinra and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum, and that's a save point and an item box. Poison material. Okay, that's what we want. Did I don't remember if I found that originally. Okay, actually, what would happen if we did poison elemental? Oh, but it'd have to be on armor for it to count as... Protects against poison. Okay, Barret needs to wear that because he's a healer. Now that I know what's coming up. So poison elemental, steel sense, everything equipped, we're good to go. All that sorted. I'm gonna run out of save files. Just kidding, there's like a lot more. Okay, save. Oh my, you can't give me an encounter in the elevator. That's cheating. Oh, this thing we actually want to steal from, though. Alright, start fighting it. Tifa just hit the steel until it dies. Couldn't steal anything yet. Oh, Cloud Limit Break 2. Couldn't steal anything. Okay. Now I'm trying to hold. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. Cloud and Barret are gonna defend until we can steal. We get wrist items from these. And those are actually at a premium right now because we don't have shit for wristwear. I say wrist, it's like an armor, but... Okay. The second I steal from this thing, it's dead. I'm gonna explode it. And in fairness, this is good for just raising the limits. Well, then again, these two are already at the limit. Okay, this is worse odds than Final Fantasy IX. Alright, just cure Cloud. Okay, there we go. Carbon Bangle, that's what we want. Right, destroy that. And then we'll rinse and repeat. First try. Never mind. And besides, if we steal a bunch of these, which I'm probably not going to spend the time to just steal repeatedly from these, since it's terrible odds by the sounds of it. Or by the looks of it. Anyway, if we end up with extra, that's more things we can sell. Because, as I've found out, money is important. Because there ain't shit. I know a lot of RPGs you end up with, like, totally way more cash than you would ever use. But, I don't know, being short of it is kind of novel, you know? It's an unexpected challenge, like, oh, I really want to get this stuff, but I'm gonna have to put in the work if I want to just be able to roll up and suddenly have all the best armor. I feel like that probably was de-emphasized over time. Not just in Final Fantasy, but like in the RPG genre as a whole. So I think being short on money, like, okay, I'm not the most experienced, and Tifa's dying. Not the most experienced at stuff earlier than this. But from what I understand, yeah, I think money management is definitely a lot more common feature. Give me the goddamn wristband. So that I may destroy you. Okay, so on the bright side, all I'm gonna do is just steal these two. Two will be fine. After this, all we then need to steal is a sword for Cloud from a soldier 3rd class, when we find one of those. And then aside from that, nothing more we need to steal in Shinra Tower, so we can just go ahead and murder everybody. Man, this thing doesn't even have pockets. You'd think it'd be way easier to steal from it. Or maybe harder. I think the lack of pockets does for your steal ability. Like, it's a good thing the action goes so... I mean, I've literally just done it. Like, I stole one from the other one in this fight. It's just low odds. But the turnaround seems to be fast, at least. Like, we're getting actions very frequently. I'm just being... like... having one is great. Imagine what happened. There it is. Okay, die. Okay, now we don't have to do that again. Now, in fairness, I also don't know for sure that this is good, but... Okay, no, this is amazing. That's way higher defense and more materia slots. This was absolutely worth doing early. Okay, no regrets. But yeah, we can get Cloud another weapon if we run into some soldiers. So hang on, let's just get everybody healed up after that fucking endeavor. Literally like a pixel away from being able to go up to the next floor in that elevator. Alright, Aerith's in the tank, and we're all just gonna yell at Hojo for a bit. And like, I don't think you should kill me. Something bad might happen. It doesn't happen. Why didn't he just look it up like that? He looks less like the sinister mad scientist and more like a slightly confused Japanese man. I wonder if that's by design. Also, this guy's a terrible scientist. He's like, what are we gonna do? Okay, well, we only have the one ancient, and we kinda need more. So what if we breed him? It's like, okay, great, how are we gonna do that? I'll just put this weird dog monster in there with her. That'll totally work, right? Like, that's not how science works, Hojo. Also, maybe not a great idea to have a test chamber that just is potentially exploding everything inside it when it's damaged. Something white girls, yeah. Is that what he's saying? Yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh dang, we need more specimens. We're gonna breed them. Anyway, now summon monster. And the dog talks. Okay, take Aerith somewhere safe. Oh, right, I have to ditch one of my party members. Where do we get Red instead? Barret is the healer. Tifa, I'm counting on you. What's your name, little dude? Hojo called me Red 13, but that's too long. No, fuck! Okay, why does it default to the, Okay, let me load that again. We just saved, it's fine. It defaulted to the fucking end button after I deleted a character, what the hell? Stupid interface. Listen, this is one thing, let us not speak of the numerous times that I... Okay, this is before I got in the elevator and got those carbon bangles, isn't it? Fuck. Red 12, yeah. Okay, look, we'll steal carbon bangles later. There is a button that just deletes it without having to go to, the actual delete button. So I'm gonna look for that next time. So you gotta wonder, does he know that Red can talk? Because his idea of okay, let's get more specimens. Okay, yes, we'll breed them, sure. How do we do that? Just put them in a jar together. Are they gonna do anything about that themselves? No? We'll just sit there and watch and hope. Maybe shake the jar a little bit. Also, he really should have just killed Hojo. Could have just, ended the series. Okay, Red. Tell us your actual name. Also, did I change my material loadout? Okay. B. There we go. Yeah, whenever you... Okay, maybe there's a button... Let me check. No? I don't know what the... Anyway, whenever I put a letter in, it's like, hey, you want to go to the end? It's red now. Okay, so we are just gonna spam thunder on the guy at the back. And by thunder, I mean just magic in general. I mean, shit, we've got 2 fire alls on deck. Might as well drop them. 46? Barret, that ain't no good. Okay, yeah, we are just shooting them in that case. Yeah, Barret can shoot and heal. The other 2 just blast fire everywhere. Actually, yeah, it's doing less if we do it on everybody, but we can only do that once per guy anyway, because we only have that much materia set up. Yeah, we'll have this guy down in no time. I think he's probably weak to fire, maybe, which is why it's doing that much more. But Tifa's not here with Sen, so who can say? I mean, when you think about it, a lot of things are weak to fire. Most things, I would say. Alright. Cure, Cloud. First, there we go, and... Ooh, limits for everybody. Hey, DJ, how you doing, bud? Welcome to Sunset Fields Campsite. Hope you've been well. So I have gotten a lot further in this game. I say a lot. I have gotten further than this in this game in my... that I was as of Sunday. However, I made... Oh, and we got him. I made a bit of an error and missed something way early that I wanted. And then my nearest save to that was several hours before it, so we're doing a little speedrun catch-up. Alright. Red, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so... Barret has lightning materia at the minute. Ooh, okay, so we gotta change our party up here. We're happy to hang on homes? Well, excellent. Pleasure. Right. So, we're gonna go to the menu first. Barret is gonna... not magic. We need to do the fight that we're gonna go into later more intelligently. So Barret's just keeping the... Actually, Barret doesn't need healing either. I'm gonna take all that off. Lightning, restore. Restore all, that's fine. Barret can just be on his own. Actually, curse when it comes to Classic 7, I've never actually cleared the game. Really? Interesting. Every shitty thing that can happen with me in the game has. Huh. I hope things can improve for you in the future. I do really enjoy this. Like, I wanted to start playing this just because I'm like, I know the remakes have done, like, a lot to adapt stuff from this game that I didn't really expect. And I just thought, you know, everybody's talking about the new stuff, but the way that they handled story in the first remake, I thought was lacking. So I had thought, you know what, I want to go back and experience this the classic way. Okay, so... Right, let's get Aerith in the party here. Make sure she's equipped. First copy of the disc got stepped on. Second copy stolen. Emulated. Hard drive failure. PS3 yellow. God damn. That is outrageous. Hey, Murder, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Right, let's get Aerith's materia setup done. So, restore all lightning. I'm trying to think, because the party is going to change later on, but for now, We'll keep Aerith in the party and cancel, change party. We're gonna get Aerith and Tifa. Because Tifa still has the rest of our materia, Aerith has the heals, Red and Barret can just chill. Shit they did with Gact and Christ, I just want to fly to and punch the right in the face, but no more. Okay, we're okay. We need to put the 66th floor elevator. You got it. Okay, that's more materia. I want it. That's the enemy skill. Okay. So let's start by getting this. Oh, Cloud doesn't have the space for it yet. Which he would do if we had picked up that, you know, the carbon bangles. Okay. We want to get up to the top floor there, so we're going to have to go around here anyway. Hey, get out of the way. 68th floor keycard, thank you. Get a couple free potions, and there wasn't... Oh, we can just go down here. Okay, if this is a... Alright. Oh, it's this and soldiers. Okay. Right. The stealing begins again. Although, we only need one soldier alive, so the other one can die. Okay, Aerith's got... Alright. Take out one of these, keep stealing from the robot. I think at this stage, it will be beneficial for me to have 3 of these, so if I run into more of them, I am going to keep trying. Alright, so Aerith's got the heals, so we'll need to be relying on her whilst Tifa keeps stealing. Cloud can defend. Let's do that cure all first. I'm getting a bit worn down. Whoop. That's doing surprisingly large damage. We might want to try and steal from the soldier first. Either way, like, it's not gonna be great odds for us, I don't think. Although, the more we get hit, the more limits we get to try. Alright. Try stealing from the soldier. Maybe he's got an easier rate. Well, not yet. Okay, he's used up his skill power. Whatever that means. So he's run out of MP, maybe? There we go, hard edge stolen. Okay, now he gets to die. See, I knew it was just easier rates. Or tough rates on the robot. Oh, he didn't die. That's unfortunate. Aerith, kill him. Okay, and now we just wait for the robot. Yeah, chill. Yeah, kind of... See, this is why I don't normally bother stealing in this game, because... I mean, unless you're following a guide, you don't know who's got what. A lot of the times you'll get, like, items... Oh, there we go, carbon mangle. Done. A lot of the times you'll just get items that you can get elsewhere. Or sometimes it's... you know, great stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to get hold of. I know there's a trick to Tifa's limit break, like cheesing the slots so you can control where it... Why did that only do 0 damage? What the fuck? Kill it. I haven't really figured out how to properly implement stealing until 10. Yeah, I would believe that. Okay, there we go. Like, in 9, it's not bad. Like, the rates are certainly better than I was getting there. Most of the time. The problem is, like, a lot of the stuff that's worth stealing from is, like, on bosses, right? And, okay, let's get healed. Actually, no, there's a bed on the next floor. or the floor below. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's really good to steal is from bosses. So you know that they've got good stuff. You can, you know, do a scan on them and see what items they have. And so you want to get them all, because they're all... Okay, it's on the next floor down. In that case, we'll heal up here. Or do we? I forget. Because we're going to get captured first. Yeah, here we go. So there's no point wasting the resources on it. But yeah, you end up just being like, okay, I've got to steal on every boss. And so all you do is, when you get into the fight, you just spam steal until you've got everything. And then you're like, okay, now I can fight it for real. So it feels more like a chore than something that's like, I'm super smart for doing this. Because once you know, and then you have to do it every time because they're always getting you get like advanced weapons or something like that, or good armor. And then you get certain enemies that are just bugged on steals. Not bugged, but it's like absurdly low rates. Like there's the one boss that has, just after you get Eiko, there's like the big troll guy. I think the rate on the flute he has is something absurd, like 1 out of 256. Maybe I'm exaggerating on that, but it's very low, like notoriously low. Which, if I remember right, I think we had like 100% steal rate turned on for that playthrough of 9, just because it's bullshit. Like, you get the items, and then we can just fuck off and do our own thing. But, back in Final Fantasy Land, President Shinra was explaining his plot to world domination. The Shinra or the Cetra have a prophecy. It's like, well, we're all gonna go to the Promised Land one day and something eternal happiness. And he's all like, well, it's this Promised Land, bountiful harvests and all that shit, that must mean there's lots of Mako there. So we're just gonna go there and steal it all. So yeah, purely it's like it's like if you read the Bible and you're like, heaven is a place where everyone gets what they want. And he's like, well, I want lots of oil. And he's like, so we're gonna go to heaven and build an oil well. Hey Tifa, leave it to me, it's fine. Cloud, you are so brave. Aerith. Okay, can we... Ah, there we go. Wonder how Aerith's doing. What's up? Cloud here. Okay, so we don't actually have that much further to go getting out of here. Because all we gotta do is... Oh, actually, I should... Cloud's got a new sword. We've got the hard edge now, which, holy shit, that's a lot better. That's almost double the attack power and double the materia slots. Okay, yes please and thank you. And we've got the carbon bangle as well, so we'll have that equipped. Alright. Ice, firewall, cover, and we're all spent on that anyway. Tifa, look, I'm not going out with Aerith. You're the one for me. She doesn't mean anything. Aerith, question. Leave Cloud alone. Does Promised Land real? No. Yeah, I mean, from all the way, like, Aerith and all the ancients described the Promised Land, it just sounds like heaven. Or like their version of it. But then Shinra and apparently Sephiroth decides, no, I'm gonna take this super literally and go there and do all my evil schemes. Alright, Red, what's up? He's thinking about his grandpa. And then Barret decides to laugh at him for some reason. And then recap the plot. I like they give Red a, like, scratch behind his ear animation. Hey Red, you want to be part of Avalanche? No? Alright, we'll work on it. Let's get some sleep. Go to sleep and hope nothing terrible happens in the night. Actually, you know, if we did make sure to get some extra carbon bangles, that would probably be real helpful for just level grinding a bit after this. Because the thing we ended up running into, like, once we get out of Midgar, is not having enough materia slots. Because, like, we'd have a bunch and we'd just struggle to get everything equipped so we could get them all, like, trading at the same time. So that might be worth seeking them out.
Give me 20 years, and I'll reignite the high technology development sectors. 50 years, and I'll have people in orbit. 100 years, and my colony ships will be heading for the stars, to search for planets unpolluted by the wrath and folly of a bygone generation.
Where is that from? Because that is... That's you, okay, yeah, that's cool. Mr. Oh, is that right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Man, what an ass. I mean, I don't know. I think that could be something to said by following House's agenda. He's just so damn full of himself. Alright, guys, let's go. Okay, who's on the team? So we've still got Aerith and Tifa. That's fine. So I think we're going to be able to reset that soon enough. Alright, so we're following Jenova. Right. We'll save. Here again on a fresh one. So if we end up doing something silly and somehow fucking everything up, we will be able to just revert back to that save. Red, you coming with? Okay. We should still be getting encounters in this area, I think, right? Yep, there we go. Huh. Weird mutants. Okay, see, I recognize the Hard Edge again from Remake. It's so fun, like, seeing that they... Like... Ooh, why? Everybody's getting beat up here. Eat shit. I wonder if it's... I think I should try and get Aerith's level 4. Because that's going to take a little doing, but we can make it happen. I think I would... Huh. Wait, why... Is that thing healed by poison? Or immune to poison? Because Tifa just did 0 damage on that. Interesting. Okay, well, having the 1 carbon bangle is fine. I mean, we're gonna get better gear down the line anyway. Not the end of the world if we don't get everything straight up. Okay, so this is where the elevators are. Down to the end there. I'm just gonna do a loop of this area because I am still kind of wanting to steal the carbon bangles if we get some more guys. If it's all these creepy things, then we may be out of luck. At least we got 1 and we got Cloud's weapon. Ah. Yeah, Tifa is doing nothing. Interesting. Alright, got it. Yeah, just total... No, we should probably take off whatever combo she's got that's breaking that. Yeah, poison elemental. So we'll take off elemental, and Cloud now has room for... We'll do ice elemental. Oh shit, we had extra room tier 2. Okay, Tifa, she's got poison, and... Oh, was I just like scrolled down? Poison all. Yeah, we'll do poison all. And then we've got fire sense. Whoop. sense and cover. So yeah, the sooner we get these leveled up, the better. Oh my god, President Shinra is dead! And nobody but Sephiroth can use this giant sword, except Tifa that one time. Also, we could just kill Palmer. I mean, Barret, what's stopping you from shooting me in the back? Now, we need to get a little distracted by Rufus, I guess. Alright, the president's dead. Now to finish off his son. Alright, gang. Good introductions. We'll need to workshop that for next time. I gotta admit, it's a little distracting, like, how pretty they made Rufus in Remake. Which, you know, not entirely unexpected. But, like, going from his little model... I mean, to be fair, they did that to everybody. Like, look at these little... Even if you look at the artwork, right? You go from this kind of style to, you know, extremely pretty, like, modern Square Enix fucking marketable husbando Rufus Shinra. And also, why is he, like, blonde now? Make him ginger. Ah, well. Yeah, like, his hair in the remake is, like, paler than clouds. Am I misremembering that? Okay, so now we need to make sure we've got the crew going for the elevator fully set. So we've got Barret, we've got Tifa and Red. Check our equipment. Yes, Tifa's materia. We're gonna leave it, because Tifa's stuff is fine. And this crew, let's double check. So, okay, we want materia. So, Aerith's got heals and lightning, so she'll be able to keep the team alive. Barret can shoot. Red doesn't have anything, so he'll just be kind of chilling out. Because the problem with this next area is we've got stuff that attacks at range. So, honestly, we'll put Red in the back. These two can attack, Red can just chill, and the rest of us will be fine. The problem I had last time was that we didn't have the lightning materia on this group, which it's preferred, because you end up with this fucking double robot fight. Alright, so, we start off and we'll just shock the hell out of it. Red can just defend, and then everyone else will just keep shooting. Yeah, we did what, 126 there? Yeah, the elevator fight is fun. But yeah, if you, like, go back and look at my previous attempt at this, it was a lot slower. Because, I mean, to be fair, like, if you were to play this game, like, the first time around, without knowing this was coming up, you know, you wouldn't be able to predict this. Like, by the way, you're gonna have an elevator boss fight against something that's at long range, so your normal attacks won't hit it. Unless, you know, you are Barret or you are casting spells. And also, it's all robots, so having Thunder Materia really the best you can do. But yeah, very common to just end up, like, getting your ass beat by this. see here, like, if I even try to attack with red, really not a deal you can do. Do you love getting a better look at this robot, though? It's very cool. Yeah, red just can't reach. Yeah, so he'll just keep sticking on defend. I think this guy has too much HP, or not enough that it's unmanageable when you know what you're doing anyway. Oh, did we hit it? Oh, no, Sense Cannon charging. We're all in the back row anyway, so we're gonna take half damage. And it's charged. You gonna do it, big guy? Oh, right, we can turn around. I thought it was locked. Oh. Oh, that wasn't even anything. That was nothing. You made Barret stronger. You just pissed him off. There we go. Easy as that. And then you get a second one, which is really a kick in the teeth. Alright, resume the procedure. Okay, unless we start getting low on health on Aerith, then I'm not going to worry too much. We're just going to keep attacking. I don't think it's got the same kind of damage output. And I know it has less health than the first form. Yeah, this seems pretty low at the minute. And yeah, I don't know if it's just me. These fights go faster than I remember them doing. Like the just ATB in general. And I'm trying to think, like, compared to what? It might just be compared to 9, because 9s can feel a little sluggish sometimes. Like when you just sat waiting for the character's meter to go. Okay, wearing us down a bit. I honestly think we can just outpace it with damage unless it tries to pull some kind of fancy move. Like that. Oh, that wasn't that fancy. Oop, okay, and then we just get Healing Wind up, which is even better than using a spell. Red hasn't been able to do anything this whole time. Like, the only way he can deal damage is if he was to get his limit break. And I don't know if that's gonna happen in this fight. Like, they don't want to shoot him. What is it doing? Okay, punching Aerith in the face. Noted. Good hit. Man, really likes Aerith. Okay, yeah. I figured it had gone into that because it was low health. There we go, taken care of. So that's Aerith, level up. Get a Mithril armlet. And then back to this. Okay. So, Cloud, how's Cloud doing? He's got Ice Element, he's got Fire, All, Cover, and Sets. Oh, he's got Fire on twice. That's why. Okay, makes sense. Does Red not have spells? Nah, I didn't want to unequip Cloud and Tifa before I got into this section, which I could have done. So it was just basically my choice to not put anything on him. And it ended up, like, because yeah, it would have sped things up a little bit, but I didn't think it was necessary so much. Alright, and now we're going to light Rufus Shinra on fire. But yeah, if you didn't end up catching the previous run-through of this segment, I do recommend it because I actually take time to explain the plot and let it speak for itself, other than what I'm doing right now. Okay, casting Protect first off sucks. Yeah, no, his hair is still not as light as it was in... Okay. Did he cast Protect on me? No, he can't have done. There we go. Okay, so if he's just cast Protect, that's only stopping physical damage, so it's not Shell, so spells will still be good. And if he keeps hitting me, we'll just hit him with a limit. Oh wow, that really pushes my meter up. Limit? There we go. And if the paralysis triggers, then we can just absolutely destroy him. Yes, it did. Okay, fantastic. Well, I say destroy, but I'm still waiting for Cloud to be ready. Okay. And again, everybody is weak to fire. Yeah, and look how quickly we got through that. Absolutely wasted it. Last time I fought him, it took me a lot longer. That felt like it was like 3 turns. Alright, Cloud, time to bounce. Whoop. So, pretty sure, the saves we had on the previous file were... Oh, what are you making me fight? Oh god, weirdos. So we had Wall Market, which was about 2 or 3 hours, if I remember right. And then after that was Calm, and that was at like 9 hours. So it took me from there... God, I actually hate these enemies. Oh no, I think they're going to kill me. Okay, no, we're awake. Anyway, that previous time round, it took me like 6 hours to go from there to here. As of right now, I was playing for like an hour and a... Okay, they might kill me. Cloud, run! Tifa, you have spells. Okay, should have healed maybe. That's okay, we're out now. Anyway, so I was playing for an hour and a half before stream, and we've been going here for like a little over 1 hour. So let's be charitable and say, okay, it's just these guys. I was gonna say, let's be charitable and say it takes me an hour and a half to get back to where we were previously, or to Calm at any rate. That is gonna end up being like me taking... That's like half the time that you get from knowing exactly what you're doing, skipping all the dialogue, and not trying to explore or be funny. Okay, everybody here? We all ready to bust out of this place? Where's Cloud? Whenever Cloud isn't on screen, people should be asking, where's Cloud? God, this never stops being cool. You know, they probably could have driven around that sign, and I really think it was pretty I mean, okay, I think it's maybe supposed to be glass, because if that was crystal, that thing would have just stopped a car. Then again, it's like Shinra crystal, so it's probably garbage. Or maybe it was just like that safety glass you get in bus stops. It just turns into, like, grains. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, you know what I didn't do, though? Oh, that's my guys. I didn't set my party, so I might be kind of out of luck when I come to fight the boss at the end of this section. Ooh, that's gonna be embarrassing. I got too eager again. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. that is the problem with knowing what you're trying to do. Because you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what's going on with this. I'll just rush through it. And then they present you with, like, some kind of dialogue choice. Or, like, an option that you end up missing. And then you end up thinking, okay, well, I fucked up now, so I gotta redo it. Oh, boy. I kind of don't want to admit how many times I messed up before stream started, trying to get it back to this point. Because we're in Wall Market when trying to do the whole, like, Cloud gets a dress side quest thing. And I ended up picking, like, one options I didn't want by accident because I was mashing through text. And they don't give you, like, any sort of prompt that you're about to just mash through a dialogue box. Or through a choice, rather. So I'd be just trying to skip, and then I would just end up cancelling out by mistake. So if we end up going into this fight with just Cloud and Tifa, I'm gonna give it a fair shot, but if it dies and kills me, I'm going back to the last save and just starting again. Which, I don't know how far back that is, actually. Because I know I didn't save just now before getting out of the Rufus fight. Probably should have done. But I was more so thinking, oh shit, and here's the boss. Okay, hopefully it doesn't completely destroy me. Okay, we got Cloud, Barret, and Tifa. That's not this worst, not as bad as it could have been. Cloud is alive and not completely destroyed. Everyone takes a hit there, but that's fine. One thing I want to do is just make sure we swap everybody's order around first after I blast it with limit breaks, because I got those up. This does mean we don't have any healers on the party, because I think I gave everything to Aerith. Yeah. Okay, but no, Bio's not going to cut it. Tifa, just punch it. Barret, okay, first of all, get in the back row. Tifa, go to the front row. Cloud, go to the front. And then we're just going to start shooting. Okay, so we got the order correct now. Bio's still not going to be any good. Stealing from it, probably no good. Health is going to be an issue because this thing can attack the whole party, it seems like. And we don't really have any great spells for this, so we're probably just going to be relying on limits and smashing it with attacks repeatedly. No, why don't you try Blizzard? Try Blizzard and Fire. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, 140, so that's totally better. And given the amount of fire attacks this thing uses, I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that it's probably not weak to fire. Holy shit, it nearly killed the entire party. I'm just gonna blast it with everything we've got and hope it doesn't party wipe us. Only slightly. Okay, Tifa, Phoenix down. Okay, keeps hitting Cloud, that's fine, we just high potion him. And everybody else for that matter. Okay, we might... Nope, everybody's dead. Well, everyone except Cloud. Well, that's no good. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have much luck in getting these guys revived if it's only Cloud that can do it, because we're gonna have to take one action to revive them with Phoenix down, which are limited supply. and then we're gonna have to take another action to use a high potion, which we have even less of, then by that point, the whole time it's gonna be casting spells and trying to murderize me. So I'm just gonna cast Blizzard over and over until it dies. Yeah, that's probably gonna be way easier to manage. Okay, that is nasty damage, right. With a cross slash, fingers crossed it just explodes. Nope, still coming strong. Oh, really? You can hit twice? Okay, fuck you then. Right, another high potion. Okay, still in it. So we can repeat that cycle. Just hit it again. We'll get out. It's like, okay, losing one battle with people unconscious at this point, obviously not ideal. Oop, limit break. But it's not the end of the world, because after this we're just gonna, like, actually make sure we can train and get, like, decent gear. So right now, priority is just survival. Although, missing out on all that boss experience ain't the best. Okay, it's done Twin Burner, so this might not be the worst time in the world to get the other characters up. If it doesn't die from this. Okay, it didn't die from this. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Do I even got that many? Okay, I got a few Phoenix Downs, so we'll get Tifa up. Okay, she comes back with a decent amount. And we're gonna Phoenix down with Tifa to Barret and have Cloud do Blizzard immediately, and again, hope that it dies. Of course, if it does this, everybody dies anyway, so it's game over. Ha! Okay, we can do better next time. Alright, take me back to the load screen. I think I got pretty close. Okay, yes, so we're back up here. Oh, we're here? Oh, no. Okay, so we gotta get to this section again. And we weren't seeing any of the robots with interesting things to steal, so we can just skip past this and don't hang around. Yep, just these weird fuckers. Okay, so what we need to do next time is make sure we, well, A, save before this section, or after this section, and make sure we get the materia and stuff re-swapped around, or at least make sure to get Aerith on the team. Yeah, honestly, just making sure we have Aerith on the team is going to be the best bet, because she's already got the lightning and the healing. That's a weird move. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Barret's fine, but ultimately not as useful as Aerith in this. Okay, so we got that. Let's head out here and just make sure we hit the save icon this time. Okay, so that's all 15 of our slots used for section 1 of the list here. Alright, well, I've gotta wait through this again. I mean, getting to relive President Shinra's death again, not the worst thing in the world. So ask yourself this. Palmer gets let go, or escapes, runs off screen, that direct. Oh wait, no. I guess he does circle. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice him circle around outside. He just runs straight to Rufus. Totally missed that the first time. And by the first time, I mean the second time, technically. Anyway. Alright, who the hell are you guys? Introduce yourselves again. Good day to you. My name is Rufus, and I choose to be an absolute jackass. Why does he go all the way up to Tifa with this? Well, I guess he's going up to the girls in general. Fancies himself a ladies' man. I mean, he is very pretty. Oh no, he goes to Barret too. I guess he's just ignoring Cloud. And Red. Which, you know, fair enough. My god, yeah. Well, see, it does have the downside of being rich. And evil. Can't forget the evil. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the elevator fight again. God, I just realized. Oh, I really should have saved before. I guess you don't really get a chance, do you? Right, leave Tifa's materia. Tifa's materia is fine. I don't want to mess with it. Red can just chill still. And we double check. Aerith has Restore All, Lightning, Enemy Skill, even though we don't have any enemy skills yet. These guys don't have... Oh no, they do. Okay, you know what? In that case, I must have been on the wrong page before. So I didn't have these options. Okay, Red gets fire this time. This is good. That means he can actually fight. Where the hell am I? Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so now I should go even faster. Did we lose all sound on that? Weird. Anyway, keep shooting. Keep blasting. I'll leave Aerith's limit for... Actually, probably better to just get it used as soon as we have it. Because again, the thing with the level 1, well, the first section limit breaks is you gotta use them to unlock the next ones. So we might as well just keep hitting them when we can. And look, she's immediately gotten hurt, so yeah, never a bad time. Yeah, it doesn't even do that much damage, but you know, it's more damage. So, it's in the end, it's just gonna cut down the amount of turns we need a little bit, even if it's not everything. It's so goofy, I love it. Like, it's got arms with guns for fingers. Almost. If... No, yeah, no, that's 6. That's 6. Is it, like, animating properly, or is it meant to do that? Where it's got everything pointed around behind it at random angles? I feel like it is. It just looks kind of weird. Okay, actually, Red got a limit break this time. We get to see that. We get Sled Fang. Red's limit breaks never seemed like that impressive to me. Okay, yeah, I guess it just keeps exploding. There's nice damage against it, though. Yeah, I've never used Red that much. Like, if I had to put, like, rank the characters, then he would probably be towards the bottom half. But again, that's something I want to change with this playthrough. Yeah, there we go. Beat the shit out of it. That's something I want to change with this playthrough is, you know, getting more... like, seeing more of the things that I never seen on, like, normal playthroughs before. Because, like, a lot of the, like, hidden endgame stuff I just didn't end up getting around to. What my second least favorite playable character in this game? Is your least favorite character Cait Sith? If not, then I have questions. Okay, just checking. Yeah, honestly, all the human characters, not to be, like, speciest, generally preferable to me. Okay, can we get... There we go, healing wind up. I do like that the limit breaks have priority. I don't think I ever really understood that before. Red, Aerith, Cid in that order. I don't even rate the rest. And it's an interesting choice. Like, red is the top or the bottom? Because if that's the bottom... Okay, red the top. Interesting. An uncommon opinion, I dare say. I mean, I'm with you. Like, I ain't got no beef with Aerith. None at all. Yeah, as in favorite character, yeah. I don't know who I would say my favorite... Well... Probably Yuffie, actually. Almost identical mechanically. Yeah, well, that's fair. Like, you're not wrong, but... I don't know. See, I forgot that existed. Yeah, well, I mean, he... Okay. Menu... Let's check the menu. We got ice, we got cover, we got fire. That's all we need. I mean, fire's all we need. Yeah, because you encounter Cid, like... was the last character you... Potentially the last character you get. So, yeah, easy to forget about, especially when... Because, you know, we all have the tendency to focus on, like, the beginning of a game. Right, immediately kill the dog. Because, you know, you think, oh yeah, I'll pick up that game again. You pick it up, you play for, oh, I don't know, a couple hours. And then you think, okay, got my nostalgia fill, and put the game down now. So yeah, Cid, less remembered. Because, like, okay, so, what, again, wasn't even in Remake 1. I don't know if he's in Rebirth at all. I haven't seen anybody talk about it, but I also really haven't seen that many people talking about the game, which I'll chalk that up as a plus. You know, keep spoilers to a minimum. Okay, we froze Rufus again. Here's one for you. How many times have you started to replay a game and quit because you didn't want to go through the opening part again? Huh. I don't know. I don't think that many. Do you have any examples? And again, maybe... the only, like, thing that springs to mind for, like... okay, I start this game and then put it down early because I don't like that part, is Dark Souls, because I forget that it's hard. A lot of people say that about Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, interesting. Rufus die. Okay, there we go. Almost got me. No, I mean... Well, I guess there's like a bit of a bias there, right? Because a game that I want to replay again is typically one that I like. And if a game has like a bad opening section, then I guess I'd be less inclined to actually replay it, right? I'm just gonna drop one potion on Cloud just so we can hopefully guarantee you can make it to the next save point without getting ambushed. Let's say the opposite. I tend to drop games and then start over from start when I come back. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty common. Like, there's a couple of games I have on my... Okay, I'm running. I've got no time for fights here. There's a few things I have on my, like, list of stuff I want to get caught up on that I'm just gonna, like, start from the beginning. Because it's been that long that I would rather have, like... I'd be dropping in blind. We don't want that. Okay, I think at this point we can safely get rid of this one, which is last, because this is just progress. So this is our last save point before we get to... Is it the end of Disc 1? I forget. I forget whether... No, the Disc 1 boundary is after big plot event. Much later on. This... Yeah, still Disc 1 until then, if I remember correct. Because man, if Midgard was a whole disc, that'd be something else. Alright, have we considered breaking out on motorcycles? Whoa, hello, welcome. Disembodied Voices, what a pleasure to see you. Valence, hello, Terramon24, welcome. Hearing voices, oh gosh. And Disembodied Voices themselves, hello, welcome. Crowfoot, hello.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Crowfoot. You playing Dragon's Dogma? Oh, how are you having a lot of fun with it? I hear a lot of people are having a lot of fun with it. I'll be honest, I did not get along super well with the first one. But I think it was just not for me. But for the people who it is for, then I am very happy that they get to, like, get some more of that. I've seen some people say like they didn't enjoy it, but then I mean I was the same way. And also the person I saw say they didn't enjoy it often has contrary opinions to the majority. But hey, you know what? That is quite fine. Welcome. If you are new here, my name is Jody Sunset. Welcome to our campsite, Sunset Fields. Today we're playing little Final Fantasy VII, and I'm getting caught up because I totally fucked up and missed something important in the beginning on my last playthrough, and the closest save I had before that was like 6 hours in the past. So now I'm just kind of speedrunning my way back to there, and then I'll get fully caught up later on. But it just means we get to experience motorbike rides again. Okay, the important part we gotta do is form party. Barret is fine, but Aerith has the stuff we need. Oh, thank you for the follow voices. That's much appreciated. Yeah, we don't normally stream... Well, that's a lie. Sometimes we stream Tuesday. My regular hours is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have one of the accursed day jobs. But... Oh, you gotta go find food? No worries. Pleasure to have you. Yeah. Usually we stream in the weekends, but sometimes I've been trying to mix in some midweek stuff. Man, is that something with the game? I can't believe that's been in the game the whole time and I've never known about it. Maybe it's just mod stuff. Anyway, let us begin. Yeah, I've been trying to get some stuff in midweek, just so it's like squeeze in some extra time and not just be stuck at the weekend for my entire streaming career. Now I've got this new job. I've been using it to maybe do some like more one-off stuff. Been trying to clear out my Steam library. There's a few things in there that I've had for a long time and just... Well, there's a lot of things in there I've had for a long time and never played. That's why it's called a backlog. But yeah, I was struggling to think like what I wanted to do today. I was going backwards and forwards on it for a bit. It's only got kind of limited time since I finished work late today. But then, I ended up deciding on this. Because yeah, this was something I needed to do. I went back and looked at, what I would need to Or while I was looking at the guide rather to see if there was anything else that I'd missed apart from the stuff I remembered. I was like, oh, that's important actually. We need to go back and do that. And then here we are. So, it's a good thing this is not an actual speedrun, otherwise I'd be doing quite poorly. Having already done this section once, died, and then had to go back. A couple of bosses. It's probably not that long in terms of actual time, but longer than it needed to be. Actually, I'm kind of curious about what kind of speedrun times Final Fantasies can get. So I don't think I've ever... I mean, I don't watch a lot of speedruns. I like hearing people talk about them. I like hearing people talk about stuff they're passionate about. But, like, actual, like, challenge-winning attempts, I haven't seen too many of. Like, there's a couple of folks I like to watch on Twitch who will sometimes do, like, runs of things like Curtis or Carl, both of the Every F and FF podcast. Both of them have done some speedrunning stuff, and that is fun to watch. 6.5 hours? That is impressive. I don't... Okay, now I want to know how they're glitching it, because there's no way they're playing the game normally and getting that kind of speed. It's simply impossible. Okay, everybody's taking hits to start. We need to sort the order out first. Although, actually, this thing hits so hard, we might as well go to the back row. Because we're going to be doing most of our damage with limits. Anyway, can we poison this? I suspect not, but we never know. Okay, I think I did nothing. Right, we'll keep casting Blizzard, because we know that one works. Aerith needs to go to the back row. Change. And then punch. Fastest 100% in just under 16 hours. Again, that's incredibly impressive. Oh, actually, I do remember there was some glitches now. I think I saw Curtis do a little bit of that. There's some stuff you can do where you, like, do some weirdness with the chocobo you can get right at the Midgard-Zolom area, and, like, clip over a cliff or get yourself in, like, a weird out-of-bounds position. Oh, shit, she's doing no damage because she still has poison attack. Never ended up changing that. Okay, well, Tifa said us survive. Okay, that's your job now. Those original hardware times, PC and people somehow managing 1.5 hour runs. Yeah, that's the power of glitches. Actually, Tifa, can you steal from this? Nothing to steal. Fair enough. Yeah, like, there's definitely a place for, like, any percent and, like, all the glitches and hacks and stuff. That's definitely interesting. But I gotta admit, like, I do still have the sort of feel that... Okay, we'll do sense. In my heart, I'm like, okay, yeah, this... We should just be trying to play the game well and, you know, not use glitches. Like, I totally get that, like the Pokemon Red and Blue ones. How do you beat... Okay. I don't think anyone should accept a run that is 0 seconds. That doesn't count. Alright, fuck him up. But yeah, like, I get that, you know, if we did every run without glitches, eventually you'd get... It would just be boring, right? Because there's stuff that is unskippable or is not fun to watch. But I think there's, you know, there's executing glitches and techniques that's interesting in its own way. But also I feel like, you know, doing it, just playing more efficient. You know what, I think it's the idea of that appeals more than, like, the reality of it. Because the reality of it is gonna be, you're gonna get a lot of runs that are about the same time, you know? Only so much you can do, but when you start putting in, like, all the weird skips and things like that, then you end up with some interesting stuff. Okay, just a fact. You glitch the game so that when you leave your house, it teleports you to the Hall of Fame. So an in-game time... Oh, so the timer only starts when you leave your house. Interesting. Okay, and that's dead? No? Okay, who gets the kill? Aerith, you get the kill. It's just not interesting to see. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so... Oh, it only measures minutes? Okay. There we go, finally got out of Mika. Yeah, like, the fun of a speedrun is seeing... Oh, okay, Tifa got level... next limit break. We got another star pennant. And everybody's clear to go. Alright guys, what do we do? Well, I guess we could go chase Sephiroth or something. That's probably cool. But yeah, it's like another facet of... It's another type of media that I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool to watch more of. And it's like, okay, well, where's all my time in the day gone? Oh, right, working and streaming and watching other streams and stuff. It's like, yeah. I'd be interested to see some Final Fantasy stuff. Okay, so I wonder... So now we've got here... The goal eventually of the start of this was to get to Calm and do the flashback. Oh, well, I guess that's next, isn't it? That's fine then. One thing I do want to do one day is find a very niche and obscure game that does have a speedrun page, not an active community, and then try to get the world record without having to spend weeks dedicated to it. Oh, isn't that the dream? How long is that rope? Well, the plate's 50 meters up. So, probably about 50 meters. Need to check out Optimizer Freddy Fish runs. Oh, you gotta believe everybody's... Like, for the weird renaissance that's had lately, that's gotta be speedrun. Okay, I'm gonna put Tifa and Aerith... Actually, no, I'm gonna put Barret and Red in here first. Triple materia. We're gonna get this rebuilt. Oh, right, there's a little... Like, we have, like, different dialogue when you put, like, specific party combinations together. If you put them all the boys together, they're like, oh, weird, Alright, later. Okay, so now we're back out to the world map. Let's save. This is gonna be... I'm gonna replace this original World Market one. And this is our new... See, look, we're almost caught up with where we were... No, that's Junon. Okay, yeah, at Mount... Where we finished off last time at 1128, we were level 21. We are now 14 at 4 hours 41. In fact, you know what? Better comparison. Getting to Junon, which is like... You know, we go from Calm, through the mines, across the swamp, and then Junon. That was 9 hours. We're like 5 in, and we're getting pretty close to that. I'm gonna put bonus speedrun, all of them like 30 seconds, because you can skip all the cutscenes. Bros before ladies of questionable repute. But of course. Alright, so let's get ourselves sorted out here. We need to... I'm gonna... Okay, Barret doesn't have anything, Red has a few, but we're gonna strip that. And we're gonna go back to the Barret and Tifa party for the moment, until we can get back to where we need to be. So now we need to... Oh, we don't have the... Oh, we don't have PHS yet. Okay, that's odd. In that case, we're skipping straight to Calm. Okay, World Record for Freddy Fish is 1. It's 37 seconds. For some reason, all the best runs of the Norwegian version of the game probably just a slightly shorter intro cutscene. Yeah, when it's like a specific language, it's usually either because there's like less text to skip through, or like a different amount of that, or something about the game just makes it run differently. Like, I know PAL versus NSTC or NT or whatever, because they run at different frame rates, they, you know, they don't... One of them that runs slightly faster, like the European versions run slightly slower, I think it is. Slower or faster, one of the two. Which is the most helpful I could possibly be. Damn, eat shit, dude. You know what, doesn't hurt to have read along for a bit. You can get some levels. Alright, so... Ah, here it is. Okay, not that fast. So, what we gotta do, get into town, and we're just gonna immediately cutscene into this. And by cutscene into, I mean we got flashback time. Once we've done that, then we can get caught back up to where we were previously, because I don't think we missed anything in Junon or on the cargo ship. So it's just gonna be a case of, you know, go and muck around, getting some enemy skills, making sure the team is, you know, fully equipped, grind for some money. And honestly, once we get back to Coral, I mean, we could do the same thing and just, you know, go through straight through to the prison, like we did before, and then go back and go to previous areas, because we'll have the option to, like, backtrack a bit after we get through with where we got up to last time. And that might be preferable. Because, I mean, if we were to do, like, enemy skill stuff, at that point, we would have the, you know, higher levels and ability to withstand giant fucking murder snake. Okay, so I'm gonna go and loot the town after we've done with the cutscene. Actually... is there a save point in this town? Let's make sure. We'll find one later. Actually, can I skip town? Nope, I cannot skip town. Okay, well, in any case, we'll do the flashback. I mean, we saved outside, right? Or did we? Yes, we did, okay. So we'll do the flashback, we'll make sure we get everything this time. Then, once we've done that, we can save, loot the town, proceed as planned. Alright, tell us a story, Cloud. I wanted to be Sephiroth's best friend, so I joined the army. And I trained really hard, until Senpai noticed me. But then he noticed me too much. Did see there was only a single Hand of Doom speedrun on speedrun.com. Hand of Doom? Is that a Freddy Fish? Is Freddy Fish in the Hand of Doom? Is Freddy Fish like a aquatic Indiana Jones? Because that sounds... Oh, Temple of Doom, that's what I'm thinking of. No, it is. Hey, Crab, how you doing, bud? Welcome to me speedrunning Final Fantasy VII because I'm bad at forgetting things. And by bad at forgetting things, I mean bad at not forgetting things. Bad at remembering, that's the one. Hope you've been well. I have no idea how I just said yes. It's a recent game, and it's very charming in the sense it's obviously just a few friends who wanted to make a game. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad it's the good charming and not the horrifically janky kind of, few friends making a game. Yeah. Crab, I'm gonna confess something to you. I had originally planned... Oh, right, you did get food poisoning from the food poisoning master. It's a bowl of curry rum today. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I was originally planning to play Touhou Mystia's Izakaya today on the stream, but I thought to myself, okay, I am playing this game and having a lot of fun. I don't know that I could make that entertaining for other people. Now, and I thought to myself, well, Crab has streamed it before, but Crab has got a whole different kind of energy. Sephiroth, there's a giant dragon, can you help? Thank you, Sephiroth. I did it, I'm helping. God, he's so cool. Man, I wish I could grow up to be just like him. But yeah, I don't think it's my style of stream game. Let me play that game as much as I have it on screen. Scream 2 dialogues, then rummage through recipes. You know, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's very fun. Which, I mean, to say it's, I don't know, like it's good intellectual exercise, right? Because aside from, you got to think about, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna prepare? Like the actual planning out of what to do each day, and then, you know, the more immediate game-like stuff of the actual service thing, and then just sort of all the in-between of, like, getting to talk to everybody, and, like, explore and expand stuff as you would in, like, other games. Okay, we're just moving on? Let's move on. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, name is Sephiroth's mother? Okay, yeah. So remember, Chinova is a weird biological horror, and also Sephiroth's mom. I've been thinking about not really touching it until I can get throat surgery if I can. Well, see, you could do it, you just need to not do the screechy voices. Okay, just so you can't help yourself. Fair. I mean, yeah, when I'm playing this, I'm, like, normally not doing a weird catch-up session because I, like, botched the first 10 hours of the game. Yeah, I'm having to voice Barret, and Barret sounds like Barret does. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna save the planet! Oh, fuck Shinra! And it's like, okay, that's fine, and, like, it's not that bad, but if I had to do that for, like, a long period of time, it does start to grate. I'm excited. Don't blow your chance to become a hero. Okay, so let's see. We gotta go exploring. I think this is Tifa's house. Cloud, did you go to my house? Yeah. It just sound like Toad. We all do. Thought you might be at home. Alright, is Tifa home? You left the furnace on? Oven? Portable macro reactor? Alright. So this is what I had to go all the way back to several hours before this point and many, many hours before our final save on the original playthrough. Did you go into my room? Yeah. Alright. Oh, a piano. Did you play my piano? Just a little. I can read sheet music too, you know. Let's see. Ah. So you play the main theme. Is that a... So I think this is... Is that like a hint to what you do later on? Do you actually need to do this? Jam on it. I remember. Hang on. So we can do chords. We can modify with the bumpers. Thought I heard you could still get a final limit break without this. You just need to play it by ear. Oh, I see. Oh, it's because I remapped the buttons. It's not in, like, a logical sequence. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end, I think. Okay, is there something... Oh. So we played it here, we got the hint of clouds. Don't do this, you can't get a final limit break, and the dev of the game will personally send you a letter calling you an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna consult my little guide here, just to be sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, calm. Okay, clouds past. Da-ba-ba-da. Okay. Go to bedroom on the second floor, play piano just a little. Remember the tune, it will be key to finding Tifa's love for Limit Break later in the game. Okay, so I don't think you need to do this in that case. I may have just misinterpreted that. But now we know this and we've seen where it is in game. Just a little. So yeah, we get this hint. But it also doesn't give me the instructions as how to piano. But yeah, okay. So perhaps this whole journey was unnecessary. But it's fun to go back and play. So I don't really mind. Okay, so we've done this. And actually, come to think of it. Come to think of it, if that is the case that we can just play by ear. Let me double check, because this was like the... Actually, no, there was one other thing that I managed to get before we started stream that is a missable thing. Now, it's not like a crucial thing, but it's nice to have, so we'll go from this file going forward. That much is fine. So I think we need to talk to Cloud's mother. Again, possibly not mandatory, but it's what we did last time. So we'll keep it the same. Because, like, there's stuff in this that will affect what you do later on, even if it's just like a little dialogue change. So I would like to try and keep the stuff we do in this mostly the same, apart from the stuff that we missed last time. So, you know, gotta make sure Cloud's going slightly crazy flashback is maintained in the consistency. Like how Cloud comes home and he's just like... just a weird teen about things. Like, he's just lazing around in a bed and his mom's talking at him about like how he should get a girlfriend. In which, when you think he's supposed to have come back to town and been like, I'm soldier first class, I'm a total badass cool dude. And then he's just moping around the house like a teenager. It's like, what are you doing, son? You know, Cloud. Cloud doesn't like to remember things. Remembering makes his brain hurt. Okay, so... Actually, we just gotta go talk to Sephiroth, maybe? I remember I had this last time. I was like, yeah, I've wandered around a bit. Now what do I do? Let's go talk to the boy. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so... we got hired a guide. Oh, that's right, we get to see Cowboy Tifa again. It's the highlight of any playthrough. Alright, Sephiroth. Is he ready? Are you ready for this? It'll be alright, Dad. I'm Cowboy Tifa. I'm gonna rustle up a path to the Mako reactor. Yeehaw! Alright, everybody get a photo. Tifa only wears cowboy outfit for special occasions. We must memorialize this event. And also try to teach Sephiroth how to smile. Man, it's a shame you reckon... No, I know we don't get to see... like, the in-game, like, view of that photo. I think we totally should. That would be neat. Like, they couldn't have done, like, a 3D rendered cutscene of... or just, like, an image of, like, weird early... No, was it? Yeah, it was 97. Of, like, 1997 3D CGI Sephiroth, like, not emoting. Okay. Now, Tifa, he's definitely sure this bridge is safe, right? It was Sephiroth there the whole time? It's okay, he's a cool guy, he can probably handle it. See, I've seen this before. This is like the Dark Souls. When we respawn back at the bonfire, we'll just climb down the broken bridge and end up in like some cool demonic ruins. Actually, yeah, it is the demon ruins that you end up in Dark Souls 3, right? Well, I think it's like the Lake of Ash? Is it the Ash Lake? And then that goes into demon ruins? I don't know. I like Dark Souls a lot, and I've played it a bunch. Okay, Sephiroth. A little much. I had that one handled. Yeah, I like watching people play it, and I have beaten it. Not like 100% or anything, but I've beaten it. By which I mean I haven't beaten the Nameless King. I hear in the grand scheme of things, not the hardest boss in the world. I just never figured out, like, the dodging for his second phase. But yeah, like, what I do with Dark Souls is I'll try and build, like, a gimmick character. Well, no, I go through it normally first. But then I'll come back and do, like, oh yeah, it'd be fun if I do this sort of themed build, or this sort of gimmick build. And then I just get my ass stomped. Because the game is hard, and when you're trying to do stuff that does not hit everything with a giant fucking sword until it dies, it's also slightly harder. Takes a bit of butting heads against the wall once the Nameless King clicks, yeah. Gather around and look at the shiny rock, my friends. It's so shiny. And you could probably do magics with it if you had it. Yeah, what is, yeah. I had... Say, what do you think FromSoft's next thing is gonna... Well, I guess they've got that Elden Ring DLC coming out. I don't know if I'll actually do that myself, because it's been so long since I played Elden Ring. Like, I beat it the one time, I put it down, and I built a couple of themed characters, and I didn't really do much with them. Because, you know, it's a long game. But I don't know if I have it in me to, like, go through, like, a bunch of the game. Like, you have to get pretty far to even get to that DLC. Because you have to go through, like, the Lake of Blood. Watch the pineapple video on it. I'm gonna select itch to replay it, which is so long, so large. Oh yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, if you had kept playing it since it came out, like that'd be one thing, right? But like, I played it when it came out, and then I beat it, and then I put it down, and that game came out like how long ago was that? Like, I don't know that I have it in me to pick it up again. Still need to play the Dark Souls. Start with 1, you'll enjoy it. Yeah. Like, I'll watch the lore videos, sure, but I don't know that I want to... It's just so long. Cloud, throw the switch that I was just stood next to you. Fixed it. Just watch this with, yeah, like Zuli or Illusory Wall. Illusory Wall's really good. If you want to see something slightly longer form, I really enjoyed his like stuff that's like the world layout of Dark Souls, where it like shows how everything is interconnected. Or he did a good series that was like okay, I wasn't listening to Sephiroth. What am I doing? Look through the window, okay. Don't want to watch any actual guides, don't want to fix stuff out of my... Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Doing into weird, super fast reaction checks. Yeah. I mean, there's some stuff like that. Like, you lose the jank of, like, the earlier ones. and get into actual, you gotta be good at this. Speaking of super fast reactions and being good, Cloud, have you played Armored Core? Armored Core 6? You should really play it, it's incredibly fun. It's very fun. Like, so the only things I looked up in that was... What was it now? Like, so where some of the hidden parts were located, because I just wanted to, like, collect everything. And some of the, like, the non-essential, like, hidden lore stuff. But very, very good. Okay, a little maddening at the final boss, the final boss. In that, you know, I managed to get up to that point using this one build that I'd put together. Just, you know, minus changes now and then. And then I got to the end, I'm like, I'm just dying too fast to this guy's bullshit phase 3. So I just felt like I had to make a new build specifically for that fight, which is a completely valid way to play the game, like build a whole new thing for each encounter, but probably shouldn't go into super big time-sink games. I mean, nobody should. I shouldn't be playing 3 fucking long-ass games, and yet here is where I found myself. Final Fantasy VII, which, you know, long. Valkyria Chronicles 4, yeah. That's like a 50-hour thing. We're like 30 in, but, save game and rest. And I keep talking. Let's just get past this section. And yeah, we're still gonna finish Pokemon XD. Yeah, I don't think we'll be that much longer in that. But, like, you gotta get through some story stuff, figure out, like, where the plot is, and then get to where we need to be, and then we can just train for it. We'll also feel icky about, like, pyromancy builds being almost dependent on getting super secret areas to get good builds. Huh. Yeah, like, if... I don't see that there's... Like, if you're gonna play a Dark Souls for the first time, like... You know, go in blind or whatever, just swing big sword, build strength, hit things, it's great. Okay, what are you about to hit me with, Diamond? Sure, tactics game, he says. Actually, is there anything we can do in here? Oh, here we go. This piano is broken. Anyway, that's a puzzle for later on. Woogie Fun Co-op? We could. Still can. Okay, I know where we're going in this, but I kind of felt like poking around anyway. Alright. Also did the All Miracles achievement on my second run of the game, literally asks you to stop everything to death run random drops for 3 hours. Yeah, it's not ideal. Man, I forgot how long this flashback section is. You know, this is probably a good thing to have gotten out of the way. Because once we've done all this, then we're basically free from, like, big lore dumps. From here up to Gold Saucer again. How good is Halberd in Dark Souls 1? Amazing. I did my first Dark Souls... I think my first runs of Dark Souls 1 and 2 I did with a halberd because it's fucking cool. Don't let anybody tell you it's bad. They're all equally viable. Yeah, min-maxes can fuck off. Pick a cool thing you like, learn how to play with it, and then you'll be fine. And if all else fails, infuse it with lightning, and you'll still be broken and overpowered. Yeah, I mean, sure, if you use a chaos fucking do whatever, you'll be even better and be able to, like, super cheese things. But honestly, Halberd's fine. Okay, he wants to be left alone, so let's just not bother him. And he's gonna read his books and go insane, because no one thought to get this guy a therapist. But yeah, no, I think her lightning halberd was how I completely kicked ass in Dark Souls 2. Nothing rules. All weapons are equally viable. I mean, you can do it. punch, and honestly, punch builds are really fun. Like the, probably, I did that in Dark Souls 3. Like I built a character that was just about punching, and why did I press select? And I got like real far. Like I think you know, totally possible to beat the game like that. You just gotta be good. Choosing things is playing on easy mode. The antithesis of the very same min-max is bragging about the need to get good. Yeah. It's like, get good, but also make this specific build. Yeah, I think my punch build could have been improved too, because like I didn't quite appreciate, because I ended up using the demon fists, and apparently they're not actually as powerful as if you were to get like the regular fist weapons to just like upgraded high. But you know, that's why you go to Gate and ask them about like Dark Souls tips. Cause that, let me tell you, that creature has done insane like study. I don't know about study, but they will play a Dark Souls a lot, and Elden Ring, and a lot of other FromSoft stuff. Some fun interpretations of scaling, yeah. It is a fun time. Except for when you just get your ass beat, but, you know, you just learn the patterns. Learn the patterns and try again. This Sephiroth's just power walking down that hallway. You know, not to undercut the drama of the moment, but, I mean, we played it through once and, like, appreciated the drama, so now I get to talk about Dark Souls over it. Guess it is, in a sense, for balancing's sake, the starting weapon needs to have the most potential for the least price. Yeah, like, you can go real far on just a longsword, you know? Like, yeah, there's other stuff that's better in different ways, but, like, it is a jack of all trades kind of thing. Oh no, Sephiroth, don't murder the whole town. That'd be real bad. Please don't. Again, I had the option of making the sound effects less jank, but I said no. We want the visuals to look nice because we have to see what's happening. The rest needs to be shit. Okay. Check your house out. No good? Okay, your mother's dead, glad. Sephiroth just stole 40 cakes. That's as many as 4 10s, and that's terrible. Here it is, that's the money shot. Look at that pretty boy. You can fix him, ladies. Presumably. I don't know. I don't quite get the here's this weird, like, shitty, pathetic man, and I'm gonna make this my entire personality now. And I'm gonna call anybody out, but you know one of them. You know what? I'm happy that people have something to be happy about. I don't claim to understand, but that's okay. You know, we don't have to all understand every aspect of each other. We just gotta treat each other with respect and kindness. And also give Cowboy Tifa a giant sword. And then somehow not let it get cut in half? Ooh, I bet there's a mod to just replace Tifa with Cowboy Tifa the whole time. You should totally do that. I'm gonna have to look while drawing more booba since Corinne mentioned have the space for us to have keys. That's fine, buddy. Glad to have you. Enough some good drawing. I really like the last one you did. That was good. I'm not gonna judge anyone on the character choices. My favorite from Advance Wars is the War Criminal. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm just dump you down here. We don't need any first aid or something. I mean, yeah, she ain't making it. All right, Sephiroth, I challenge you to Mortal Kombat. Like, I don't think it's ever explained why they hid Jenova behind this weird, creepy angel statue. But it's really cool. Like, what if I just zoomed up? Nah, I can't let me up there all the way. Hey, Mom, what if we go on a road trip and find the Promised Land and then kill the planet? I think this is like one of the only cutscenes that has actual dialogue on it. I don't remember that, it's super cool. Of course, that could be a modification. Yes, there was something fucking fluid coming out of that. Which makes things... Oh, that's Jenova? No, this is Jenova. The one with the random organs in the, like, eyeball booby. Gross. Yeah, look, she did chilling out back there. Just a weird little alien Squid Girl. Man, Squid Girl was a good show. That's worth a watch. If you like cute, funny shows that are like not serious, Squid Girl's a good bet. It's just about a little squid creature child thing comes out of the ocean. Is like, I'm gonna destroy the land and take over, and then is just like comedically inept at everything. It's very cute, enjoyable. And then Cloud's story ends in the lamest way. It's like, and then I don't remember what happened yet next, but Sephiroth, they said he was dead, but clearly he's not. And Barret just pieces out again. Alright, gang. And then Sephiroth killed both me and Tifa. Man, that was real messed up. Yeah, just final message out of there. Alright, everybody, Barret's waiting. Okay, do I get the ability to change party members now? I think we do. Yeah, here it is. So, they all peace out. We can change party members now so we can get the proper team we want. So now we're mostly caught up here, and we're gonna loot the town. We've got some ethers to steal. We've got a gun to acquire for some fucking reason. I think that was all we can get in this building. It's so weird that you get a gun here. I do want to make use of it, though. The character that has that. Okay. Alright, so we've freed the dog out of here. Can't open it. You sure about that? What if I just keep mashing it? No. There we go. That's the second ether we can get. See, we'll clear this town. Oh, they do have shops in here. We're gonna make sure we're all equipped too. Okay, this is where we get the gun from. I'm gonna just check upstairs here first. So I think there was something that I didn't manage to get last time. Oh, guard source. That's important. I'm thinking what I might want to do with all these stat boosting items that we've been getting in this playthrough is something kind of similar to what we did in... Was it? I think we did this in Skies of Arcadia, and we might have done it in Chrono Trigger too. Is just give them all to one character and make them super powerful. And I think I'm gonna go for Tifa. So this is the Tifa-centric run. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Also, did I check this building out before? Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, more ether. They just don't stop. Okay. World is at peace. All is well. There's nothing bad going on at all. Foolish man. Like, literally the city over got blown up. Or, well, you know, they dropped part of it on the other part of it. I don't think that stuff is great right now, dude. Oh, I can go in here. There's the bar. You find all the stat boosters and give them all to Tifa. She gets a secret power boost where she puts a cowboy hat back on. Yeah, she took it off to limit herself. Okay, yeah, we can't go in the back. Is there anything to actually get in here? I don't think there is. Yeah, okay, we can back out of here. Okay, and then these are just the combined shops, so let's double check what we've got on sale. Weapons-wise. So we've got the Mithril Saber, which is gonna be worse off than what we have at the minute. Mithril Claw we do want though. Actually, let's check this. Whoops. God damn, I must have double pressed. Okay, well, in any case, we have it. I'll just sell it later on if I need to. We want the Mithril Claw for Tifa and Full Metal Staff. Armlets we're gonna... Okay, we have enough of those, so that's fine. And we could get Barrett's Cannonball if we wanted to punch the shit out of things. But I don't think there's any direct reason to do that since we can get something better pretty close by. Okay, we've got Poison, Steel, Sense. We just need Heal then. And Earth. And then we're caught up on Materia. And then there was just this shop, which is regular items. It's just regular items. Yeah. Okay, so from here... So Hypers we could use. Tranquilizers, we got the one. That's good to have for later when we speak to Yuffie. I'll leave that for now, because again, we can always come back and buy some of the stuff when we have a little extra cash in hand. Alright, let's check Cloud stuff. So he has Hard Edge a minute, Mithril Saber. Yeah, it's probably like the step down from that, so... It was not a purchase we needed to make, but oh well. Let's see, let's give Cloud some more vitality. Yeah, so we've got... Yeah, so it looks like the ones that we can... The stats we can see on here, these are your direct stats. So we've got attack, defense, like accuracy of both, magic attack, and then your magic defense. And then, if we see status, it would be... Yeah, then we can see our, like, growth stats and, like, the other stuff. So strength is going to be attack, dexterity is probably hit percentage. Vitality, health, magic, and spirit. Spirit might be magic defense. And then luck is luck. Yeah, okay, we'll have to double check on that one, but that sounds about right. So Barrett's still got... Oops. Barrett can keep the 4 slots. And we'll give him the Star Pendant. Red's fine for now. So now we've got all that stuff. We want to get outside, get the party properly assembled. I find it kind of weird they don't have like any save points inside the town itself. Well, I guess since it's just like one screen and you can save on the world map, you don't necessarily need it. Alright, let's make sure that Red's not got any materia on. Neither has Barret, actually. So we need to get that fixed up. So we're getting Tifa and Barret. This reminds me of Digimon World DS, where there's a spirit stat. Literally no one on the internet has any idea what it does. That can't be true. Surely someone's gone into the code and had a look at it. That's really funny though. There's a Digimon that classified as high spirit, but they never explain what it is. Interesting. Okay, Metal Claw we want Mithril Armor for the link slots. Tifa can have the spirit thing, even though again I don't know what it does. I'm been popular enough for that. Huh. That's fascinating. Okay, everyone's equipment is good, so now let's see. We want to take off Poison Elemental because that's just getting Tifa blocked by stuff. Whoop. Scent and Steel she can keep. We'll take Poison off her. In fact, let's just start from scratch here. So Barret's going to be our healer. So we actually need to swap everything so we can steal her materia. So dump all that stuff for now, and then we can bring Barret back. Okay, so Barret first off is having Restore All. Yeah, we'll get the one that's most useful there. Okay, so if Barret's gonna be in the back row and gonna be healer most of the time, let's put enemy skill on him for now. Cloud can have his lightning back. We'll give him an all as well, or elemental might be good. So we'll give him the elemental lightning, and okay, let's make sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, lightning elemental, and then what else we got? We got cover. Heal was the other thing. That's like removing poison and stuff. So we could give that to Tifa, or we could just stack all the healing stuff on Barret. I think that's the worst idea in the world. So Barret, you can have heal. We've already got one sense on Tifa there. So let's not stack all of that, because we want... Let's give Barret Earth and Poison, so he's got some magic options. And they're less used spells anyway. I'm going to give Tifa Fire All. And we've still got Ice Fire All. Oh, Cloud's got room for it. Lightning Elemental. Cover. You can have Fire All as well. And then let's drop Ice on there. We'll give Ice and the other sense, so that is all our materia now set. Yep, so that's all gonna get growth while we're working on that. We've got the team where we want it to be. Okay, so I'm gonna, now that we know there's nothing else we need to do on the save file, I'm gonna update the save there. So 5.5 hours in, we're only 3 levels behind where we were at Junon. And yeah, think we're doing much better. So from here now, let's actually try and get some enemy skills. So we know in the Midgard area what we want to find first is Matra Magic. So we're looking for the funny walkie robot, which is not these guys. Alright, so now we've got our new setup here. Burn everybody. Oh, welcome to the stream. The Ye of Unpronounceable Names. Tell me, are you a human? Or are you a bot? Let's double check. Ah, a human. Excellent. Let's see then. Mixia Spitlick. There you go. Thank you, Freeman. Well, yeah, pleasure to have you. Alright. Oh, did that guy steal something and leave? Whoops. Did not mean to... Ah, well. Let's hope it was only a potion. Just not worry about it. Okay, so... Barret is the one that has the enemy skill equipped. How am I doing today? I'm doing quite excellent. Having very much a fun time getting back into FF7. Even if I have essentially restarted the save because I missed some stuff that I probably shouldn't have done. But hey, it's fine. You know, we got to go through and show folks, like, where the story got up to at this point, and by the time we get to it again on Sunday, we'll have been all the way caught back up there, but in, like, a much stronger position with actually good gear. And more levels on people. Yeah, I do want to try and, you know, keep the team a little more balanced. So I'll get some more use out of Red and Aerith. And again, because, you know, knowing where things go, Aerith has also not historically gotten a ton of use from me. So I would be interested to change that as well. Whoop. Camera control still getting all away from me. Okay. And this isn't the worst thing in the world either, because we're still gonna get... like this, we're gonna get limits from people. Oop. Okay, 2 hits is fine. Yeah, even when I'm just like looking for certain enemies to get skills from, it's all going into the the levels. We're getting into the materia. Of course, if we can get all the way up to Coral and get those like double materia growth weapons again, that is going to make things so much nicer. Because, like, by the time we got there, we were getting, like, rank 2 spells and stuff. Which is a huge help. It's a shame I don't think this has any speed-up options. Because this is essentially, to get the mods to work, they have to revert the Steam version to its, like, original PC release. So, yeah, I don't think they had anything like additional functions for speed or disabling enemies like they did with some of the later, or the re-releases. Because I don't know that this ever had like a modern PC port. Well, I mean, it had like a PC version that came out like way back. Like in the 90s, I think they had a PC port of this. Which is why when we go to close this down, it's like, hey, are you sure you want to close this program and return to Windows? As opposed to like a modern Steam game, which will just close, you know? But yeah, the newer stuff is stuff that's been ported in a lot more recent times, like Final Fantasy IX. Like, that's fairly new, so like that's why they've got those options for like turning off encounters or like always do max damage, things like that. Kill it. Like, it's not... Okay, we could be using spells and stuff, but the amount of damage they do in return, it almost doesn't feel worth it. Not that worth is really, like, an important question at this point, because it's like, okay, we're next to a town. We could just be using spells and killing things faster. But, you know, there's something about just being able to mash the attack button that feels satisfying, you know? Man, it's a... Why the hell is this custom sweeper so hard to find? And considering it ended up being like a mainstay opponent in the remake, it's odd that it's like actually a kind of uncommon in this area. Well, I mean, I think there was some like actually in the city, like in the reactors and stuff. Maybe that's what it's more based on, and not like the fucking rare encounter in the wilderness. No, okay, Muggers still. Right, let's kill them. Kill them all. Okay, what did you steal? Stop, you motherfucker! You can't be stealing equipment from me. I'll burn you all to the ground. I'll get that back, thank you very much. God, I hope they can't steal, like, weapons and stuff. That'd be disgusting. They could literally steal things we couldn't get back. Unless they're specifically programmed to not do that. I don't know how these things work. Okay, it was definitely the Midgar area where we encountered them before. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Oh well. Again, can't help but to try. Camera, you need to settle down. Just, like, stay in a position. I am in control. I know where I want it pointed. Such what's the cowboy hat? Oh, what, camera control? Or fighting weird humanoid motorcycles? The equipment stealers. Oh yeah, stole a cowboy hat. Oh, that'd be such a fun item if you could get that in game. God damn, that is a rare ass encounter. All right, let's start off. Just kill these guys immediately. Okay, so bio won't do it. There we go. Seize him! Nah, he didn't get anything that time, jerk. That bio's kind of pricey. Like 8 MP for that? Instead of 4 for like fire? That ain't worth it. I mean, I guess if you get to apply poison to somebody, sure, but... You know, it's gonna be interesting to get up to the same area we were in before. And like compare levels and time played. Ah, here we go. Because I could see the time being similar if I'm like doing like grinding and stuff. But I'm fully expecting us to be at a higher level. Alright, let's get healed first. Cloud, you may kill one. And then we just wait for the other one to do its thing. There's Barret who has enemy skill at the minute, right? Yeah, that's fine. You know what? Tifa, steal its shit. So it has something. There it is. Okay, limits for everybody. Blast it. I've tried to keep stealing, but, you know, big shot. Oh, hey, lift. But for how long? Alright, fine, I'll hit it once. Jeez. That'll do. Okay, so, Matcha Magic obtained. Now we can move on to the Chocobo Ranch. And then the swamp. And get my ass beat. Okay, there's... Hang on, I gotta look this up. There is one other kind of enemy we're looking for in this area we can get a skill from. And I want to double check what it is. Oh god, not these guys. Alright, kill everything. Oh, actually, that's on the wrong window here. Let's see. Let's see. Enemy skill. Oh, hey, I won. Wasn't even out the window open. Optional quests. Full Condor. Hang on, can you... Okay, here we go. and this is not telling me what I need to know. God damn it. Alright, I'll find a different guide, one that doesn't suck. 7 enemy skill guide. That's the one. Okay, wow, this font sucks. Alright, we're looking for the Moo around the Chocobo Farm area. Okay, that's fine. We can get there. That's where we're going. So we can open the map and see, like, or open the menu rather and see we're in Midgar area at the moment. Oh, I'm a little cut off. I didn't even notice that. I'll consider fixing that. Right, let's get Cloud healed up. So once we get over this pass, I think we presumably once we can see the ranch, we'll be in the Chocobo Farm area. Yeah, this is definitely still Midgar for getting the weird motorbikes. Alright. Punch that one, and then who has lightning? Cloud does. Of course. Oh, that wasn't even that much damage than I thought it would be. Okay. There we go. So there's actually 2 enemy skills in this area. Well, 3 if you count Beta. There's 3 skills we're trying to get in this area now. Okay, there's the ranch. So are we in the... Still Midgar. Okay, Grasslands area. We've got to get even closer? Or is it just named wrong? It's using this the whole time? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, let me take a look at that. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that is... This does look pretty accurate. So we got... Junone Grasslands area. Okay, yeah, so this is the right area. Yeah, so we're in the Grasslands area, so we're getting level 4 Suicide, Chocobuckle, and Beta. So... First thing we gotta do is find Moo. So actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and save... save over this one, because it's still good on missable stuff. We cleared all of Midgar and we didn't have anything to worry about. Okay, I think this is the, creature in question. Let's get a sense going and then we'll figure that out. Make sure none of you guys are level divisible by 4. Yeah, that'd be a good thing to, check, wouldn't it? No, this is Levicron. Because when I hear Moo, I'm just thinking about the weird creature from Chrono Trigger, which is definitely not what we're looking for here. Alright, kill it. Yeah, we want to have... Actually, what am I doing? Match of magic! Okay, there's only one. Screw it. I don't think we're at 12s. Am I seeing Emu Warriors on screen right now? Okay, yeah, no, we're good. As long as Cloud doesn't level up. Nah, and it's a good thing we're not fighting emus. Sephiroth couldn't handle that. Alright, so whilst we're here, we can just have a gaze at the bastard snake creature. Yeah, how's it going, Murder? Good to have you. Oh, I didn't mean to walk into the ranch. Wait, hold on. No, we do need to do that, actually. Walk. Walk. And then we put the controller down and have a little drink. This is important for the speedrun. This is something RNG manipulation, frame skips, perfect inputs, walk. And that's how we get Chocobo. Can't forget that one. So actually, who's got spare space? Tifa, you get Chocobo materia. Thirst skip. Alright. So now we're looking for something called a moo. Possibly an emu. Ooh, is this it? Oh, it might be. Tifa, what the hell is this? Barret, can we get a cure? No, this is Alpha Dunk. Alright, it dies. Oh, dang, these things inflict fucking sadness. It blows. I'm gonna have to go and cure that now. Or deal with it. No, I can't be dealing with it, because I need to get my limit gauge up as well. Alright, eat Chocobo. Do you think Chocobo's tasty? 'Cause, I mean, it's a giant bird, but it's like, probably... I mean, closest thing is like an emu or something, right? Are they good? I think they're probably pretty tough. Okay, that's good. Alright. Ugh. I'm gonna try and head back towards town this way. Well, then again, if I keep fighting those things, I'm gonna keep getting sadness. So we might as well wait until we found the target we need and then cure it. Okay. And whilst we have Master Magic, I'm just gonna murder the fuck out of anything that doesn't fit my immediate goals. It's only fair. You know, Barret could probably use the kills as well. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's put that aside for now. We'll hang around the Chocobo tracks, because we need to do that eventually anyway. And yeah, we'll need to do the whole buying stuff from the barn as well. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this creature is, but it's not a common one. You know, kind of makes sense that they would hide the rare enemy is the, well, the one that actually have... It kind of makes sense they would make the enemy that has the rare skill rare itself. Otherwise, everybody would have it. Nice. I gotta wonder though, is... So the, obviously, to get level, your first limit break is, well, to get your second limit break, you've gotta use the first one a bunch of times. To get up to the next tier, you have to kill a certain number of enemies, but what I don't know is, does that amount that you have to kill, does that count as start from when you unlock that requirement? Or is that always going? And is this the thing I need to get? I think it might be. Alright, kill... No, this is Mandragora. Okay. I want to burn them all. Just, you know, for a laugh. Meshwobble on the distant mountains. You like it? It's good stuff. Oh, they... Okay. Barret, do the funny skill. I don't know what these things deal is. God, that PS1 style, man. It's hard to beat. Why are you not immune to... Why are you not vulnerable to magic? Okay, well, they're vulnerable to being beaten the fuck up, so let's stick with that. Looked at Mood to see what they are, and oh god, oh, are they a fluffy sheep? Just remembering something from 9. Oh, we got a nut. Ground squirrel. Oh, okay. Okay, that might also be from 9. Or also in 9. This is fine. What the hell is that nut? I'm confused. Oh, hang on, isn't this... Oh, hang on, I'm having a memory of something I heard on a podcast. I think this is... Yeah, it's for chocobo breeding. Okay. That is unfortunate, because it reminds me that chocobo breeding sucks, apparently. I've never bothered with it. Oh, okay, we got the whole gang except the people we actually want to see. Bastards. And now everybody's sad. You got a little damp and you're getting all mopey about it? Come on, Cloud. Your hair will be fine. Keep it. Mash. Just it didn't even move. It was just hanging out there and then just gets obliterated by a large, angry anime man. Okay, now, if we encounter one of these... Okay, it's not Barret that's... Okay, Barret has the enemy skill, so that's fine. Oh yeah, that... yeah, that's Great Wobble. Look at him schmoving. Okay, let's keep moving. Yeah, Barret's got the enemy skill, so he won't die if they hit us with level 4 suicide. Unless it takes us until we level up again to actually encounter a goddamn squirrel. Oh, there it is! Squirrel identified. Kill a bird. Hot springs. Okay, please tell me that cures sadness. It cures health, apparently. Holy shit. Oh, and then sewer? Okay, no, that's about what I expect. Okay, Tifa, punch the bird. Okay, you can't heal with one hand and then throw sewer water at me with the other. Apparently they can, alright. Barret. Cure, please. No, and Cloud is dead. Okay, we can fix this. We can fix this. We use it very rarely. Oh, good. That's okay, we can outlast this. Does mean we need to keep both of them alive, though. You know, to double the odds. Alright, let's try Sense and see what's going on with them. One out of 23? Oh, look at... It's kind of adorable, actually, yeah. 1 out of 23 is not bad, because we've got 2 of them, which means it's actually more like 1 in 11, or 1 in 12. Which is, you know, a little less than the odds of rolling, like, double 6s. I might... No, that's way better than the odds, because that's like... squared. Listen, statistics are bullshit, and nobody likes them. Steal from a small woodland creature, Tifa. I bet it has good loot. It has nothing. Nothing! Oh, there it is! Alright, Cloud's dumbass is dead. Kill them all. Oh wait, he survived. It doesn't actually kill you. That's hilarious. Wait, it made him mini? Oh, that's hilarious. Go, Cloud, be the giant squirrel! Okay, finish it off. Thank you, Tifa. Look at him, he's adorable. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's quickly save. Cloud's true size, yes. Alright, now we've got that. Now what we want to do is... Actually, can we heal at the Chocobo Ranch? Bloody hope we can. Oh yeah, this guy has like a bed we can use, right? Yeah, I want to crush the marches. Sell me Chocobos. It's a giant snake. It'll kill you. Sephiroth went that way as well. Okay. Let me use your bed. 100 gil? Perfect. Okay, so next what we gotta do is get all our Chocobo grabbing gear. Actually, we don't need to... Yeah, we'll need the Chocobo lure, but we don't need to catch it immediately. So first we gotta kill one. Do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. Give me! Alright. Not interested. Sell me the thing. Alright, I will buy some greens as well, because we'll need them. God. I don't even want to mess with the rest of the stuff yet. I'm gonna do it though, because I want to get Knights of the Round, because I've never done that before. But that'll be its own... Yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to fight one. Or at least, you know, end the encounter. Alright, so let's double check. Anyone got any room left? No, so Barret. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of for a moment? Well, we need enemy skill on. So, fire all sense. We've got 2 sensors. Does Cloud have the other one? Or do we just... Yeah, we do. Okay, then you can have Chocobo. Right, now we've got that done. Let's just resave, because we've done some messing about. And wander around on the Chocobo tracks. So what we are looking for is a level 16 Chocobo. Which is normally encountered with monsters of like 2 of the same kind, I understand. So what we're gonna do is... Actually, if I don't even have it in me to attack all of them. It's so mean. Alright, punch the weird plan. Yeah, Chocobo runs off. We can let it be. And then we kill the rest. Wait till we see one with 2 of the same kind. Hit it with level 4 death. And as we've already demonstrated, it doesn't actually kill you. But it should entice it to retaliate. Alright, so we just want to stay on the tracks. Only I've ended up on the little tiny patch, but sure. Okay, oh. Okay, this does still count, good. I was like, I'm in the middle. Don't tell me I've got a regular thing. Okay, a Chocobo. Barret, use... the big thing. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't actually destroy them, it just casts critical small. Miss. Okay, so, didn't count on that one. So there'll be a specific encounter that we want to get. So it's not when it's with these two guys. So we can ignore that if it happens again. Just gotta sort of keep an eye out and wait for something that's we've not encountered before. Oh, we know it's not this one. Well, I mean, I guess we don't know. Always worth trying to get. Hang on, Barret. 10 MP at a time. That's fine. Yeah, misses on everything. He runs. God, this is gonna be like another rare encounter as well, isn't it? I mean, I guess either way, if you don't get the thing you're looking for immediately, then it's just bad luck, right? And you're always gonna say, oh, it was rare, we were getting bad RNG, but it's like... Alright, however much the odds are, I guess there's always a chance that you just don't encounter it. That's how, it's just how statistics is. Which is, again, why it's awful. The true randomness, I think, is not something humans are good at detecting. Okay, this seems promising. Alright, let's see what this one does. Okay, you can stop. I'm trying to kill this chocobo. I mean, fight this chocobo. Don't need to make me sad, thank you. Okay, there we go, we got him. Okay, so it ran off, which means we need to hit it with greens before we try and do anything like that. Which is annoying, but now we know exactly what we're looking for and what to do. Which, again, how the fuck would you know this? I don't know, maybe there's a different way to get this, but this is just the earliest opportunity. And plus, you know, this was in the era of strategy guides. Like, you can figure something out of the game. You bought that guide, you get your Nintendo Power magazine, you ask your friends at school. You know, the internet was not a this well-developed place. Wait a second, regular enemies. This is an outrage. Tifa, fucking destroy them, please. Okay, good. Right, let's try that again. Is that really not counted as being on it? Okay, we'll stick to this patch. It's bigger. Come on, Chocobo. Okay, here we go. We're gonna look. So, Barret is first up, but first thing we're gonna do is go to Tifa and use... Oh shit, I'm gonna lose it because I can't find the fucking greens. Chocobo. Damn it! Okay, these things suck. Alright, screw it, I'm out. Fuck you. And you really had the nerve to use the greens on the stupid elephant. Okay, this is exactly what happened last time. We gotta rearrange our items here. Battle. Yeah, green's near the top. Okay, if they don't show up in the next couple of goes, then I'm gonna wrap things up. I mean, I'm gonna wrap things up soon anyway, but, you know, we've gotten where we needed to be at, and I can get caught up, you know, in the fullness of time. But if we get Choco attack today, we get it today. If we don't, we don't. It's fine. By Sunday, I'll have been back to where we were at. Okay. One more kind of down. Plus, you know, this is getting me, getting some cash reserves. It's not a lot, but it's some. I think we're probably better off training, like, further ahead. Because when we ended up getting past the Gold Saucer and fighting... Okay, here we go. So Tifa's up first. Give to Chocobo. Barret, enemy skill. Level 4 suicide. Kill everything. Cloud, these fucking stupid elephants. Okay, Chocobo eating. Chocobo getting destroyed. Wait, what? It's supposed to do its fucking move. Okay, I don't know how to make this work, and I'm gonna need to look that up. And I'm gonna do that off screen. You know what? I bet it's something fucking really... You know what? I'm gonna look it up right now, and it's gonna be dumb, and I'm gonna be mad. Okay. Okay. It has to be a different kind of greens. Now, I don't know what the fucking difference is, but I have to feed it Mimet or Silcus greens, and then use level 4 suicide. So regular greens is not good enough. We have to use a fancy kind. That's stupid? Yes. Yes, it is. In fact, you know what? How much are they? What's... You know, is it like the next level up? Is it something completely different? Who knows? Alright, Chocobilly. Show me how much the greens are. Okay, so he doesn't even sell Silcus greens. I have to buy the most expensive fucking kind, which means I'm buying exactly one, and then I'm gonna save the game and save scum later. Fuck you, Chocobos. Okay. We will get caught up another time. For right now, we're saving this here game. And then I'm gonna save scum later on. But, yeah, we're already caught up to where we were at on Junon. Level-wise, time-wise, 3 hours difference. So, that's what you get for stopping and fighting things. But, thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. This has been a blast. Final Fantasy VII, get the fuck out of here, you jank-ass 90s silly video game. And we are going to return here, put some tunes on, and then find somebody for y'all to raid. So, this weekend, folks, is a long weekend for me. I am off to bank holiday on Friday. If you don't know what a bank holiday is, it's annoying when you work most jobs. It means everything shuts down for no reason. But, thankfully, now that includes me. So... yeah, I'm going to be doing some extra long ones Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be starting at 6 UTC. I don't know what's happening with daylight savings. I forgot it before or until after I made the schedule. We'll figure it out, but just follow the times on the schedule. I'm going to do my best to stick to it as well. So yeah, we'll be catching up on Pokemon XD, Valkyria Chronicles 4, and more Final Fantasy VII. Promise I'll be back up to where I was. And... yeah, that's kind of what that is what that is. Alright, let's see who's about. I think today I should like to go to... maybe a little Goocher. Go to Goocher. Charade. Goocher. And of course, our contest for winning a copy of Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley, is still ongoing. You still have time to get your entries in. Simply go to the Discord, submit your best nature photo to be eligible for a chance of victory. We will be accepting submissions until the end of the week, so don't delay, get them in while you got time. And you too can win a charming, very heartfelt video game. But until then, everybody, thank you so much for coming. Grab yourself a raid message, grab that top one if you are a subscriber, and that bottom one otherwise. And make sure you have a wonderful night. I shall see. Oh, also, speaking of Discord, movie night tomorrow night is Castle in the Sky of Studio Ghibli fame. So check that out also at the regular stream time. That's enough from me. Thank you for coming. Good night. Love you.